want to show you how you can create African folktale stories like this using a smartphone.
Long ago, in a small village at the edge of a vast, whispering savanna, there lived a girl named Amina. Her family was poor, barely scraping by with their little farm, but Amina had a mind as sharp as a lion's claws and a heart brighter than the morning sun. She loved nothing more than learning. Every evening, by the flickering light of a lantern, she read worn-out books borrowed from the village elder, dreaming of a life beyond her humble home. But life in the village was harsh.
You don't need a laptop at all to achieve this. All AI tools we're going to be using to achieve these folktale stories are totally free, 100% free. I'm going to be guiding you through step-by-step process in achieving these folktale stories. I will walk you through 4 processes. Step number 1, you need to come up with a story idea, and this can be achieved by you just imagining things yourself or using things that happens around you as a story. This story can then be transformed into your script that you're going to be using to generate your video. And if you're just a lazy soft girl like me that do not like to overthink things, I'm going to show you what exactly you're going to do to get your script or your story idea. The AI tool that is going to help us with imagining a story idea or generating scripts for us is what I call ChatGPT. And if at all you want to imagine your storyline and bring it out yourself, please make sure that it is so interesting, captivating, and is doing the magic. We're not trying to just generate random videos here and post it online and expect viewers. We want videos that convert, videos that attract viewers, and make sure they stick to the beginning and the end of the video without skipping a line. So because of this, you're going to go ahead and tell ChatGPT what is exactly in your head so that your story can be so interesting and captivating. You're going to tell ChatGPT using this voice recorder on ChatGPT. You don't need to type out everything in your head. Just start talking to ChatGPT as if you're talking to me. Express yourself. ChatGPT, I need you to convert the storyline in my head into a very captivating storyline that is going to get the attention of my viewers and get them stuck to my video and make them watch the video from beginning to end. And you're going to start expressing your storyline. For example, Ada lives in Calabar, is 8 years old, and so on and so forth. I'm going to send it to ChatGPT to work right on it right away. And it's going to surprise you that the storyline you expressed to ChatGPT has now been converted to more captivating and appealing storyline that is suitable to drive traffic to your channel or to other platforms you want to post your content. And for most of us that do not have any storyline at all in our head, we're going to go to ChatGPT and we're going to ask ChatGPT to act as a storyteller, help us generate script ideas or story ideas that we can use in creating attractive videos for our YouTube channel or whatever platform.
So here are story ideas that Shati helped us with. The girl who borrowed tomorrow, the moon shade of the savannah, the boy who married a spirit wife. So
now that we've generated our story ideas, we can now convert it to scripts on ChatGPT as well, telling ChatGPT to do this.
So we're going to pick one of them and then turn it to script right here on Shati. So for example, the blind girl who saw the truth. So let's say Shati turn story idea number 9 into a script. So we can put it this way, or we can just say turn the story idea by copying this, the blind girl who saw the truth. Just copy, then paste it here and say turn it into script. So it's still the same thing. So this is the opening hook, because we need that hook, a very good hook that can hook our people, because we need our viewers to be hooked to a storyline. They said she was blind, but she saw every lie before it was spoken. You see that line? And the day she spoke the truth, the whole village turned against her. So that's like a twist after the hook. So we have a twist, and people watching this storyline will be like, I really want to know what the village turned against her. What's the truth she said and all those things. So here is a real story in a small village where blah blah blah. So Abeni was blind, her eyes were white like morning mist. So we have all this.
While you're talking to ChatGPT, make sure to tell ChatGPT to put all these things into mind. For example, those vulgar words that are not allowed on YouTube, words like abusive words or so many other things, you're going to tell ChatGPT to be conscious about some words that cannot be used on social media. And it's going to transform those words to something more suitable that can be used, that also follow the community guideline of that particular platform. And now that we have an amazing script to talk about, what are we going to do next? Transform a script into voiceover. And mind you, you can actually record yourself speaking or expressing all these things yourself. We're going to work our way to Clipchamp. This is an AI tool that is perfect to convert text into voiceover.
So we're using Clipchamp. Mind you, if you want to use Clipchamp on your phone, it's going to tell you that it's only available on desktop site or desktop. So what you're going to do is to just come to the three dots at the upper part of your phone and click on that, then choose desktop sites, and it's going to automatically give you access so you can start using it right on your phone. So you're going to sign up with them, and that marks the beginning of you accessing Clipchamp. So now you're going to click on create a new video. So you click on record and create. Come to language and choose your language. I am using Nigerian English, so I'm going to search for Nigerian English right here and select it. So I either choose Ezine or Abio for my voiceover, but I choose any of them. Then I'll go ahead to ChatGPT and go and copy my script now so I can paste it and generate my voiceover. So this particular script is the one I used in recording the video that you guys saw in the intro of this video, and that is what I'm going to be using. So for your case, if you have all these scene 1, scene 2, scene 3 in your own, or story 1, story 2, story 3, you can just go ahead and tell ChatGPT to remove all the story 1, story 2, or scene 1, scene 2, scene 3, all these headings. Tell ChatGPT to remove it from it. And if you don't want to do that, you can just take it to your notes, copy it to your notes, your phone notes, and remove the scene 1, scene 2, scene 3, 4, 5 headings away from it. But it's better for you to just tell ChatGPT to help you with that, so you can just copy a plain voiceover or script that is straightforward without anything like scene 1, scene 2, scene 3, because we don't want our our audience to be listening to scene 1, scene 2, scene 3. So you're going to copy that and paste it right here on Clipchamp. And you click generate and wait for the results. You see, at this point, I just have to twist my phone orientation so you guys can see this thing clearly. So now that I'm sure about my stuff, I just have to click on export and get it directly on my phone.
Yeah, we have a nice script to work with, and we've already turned our script into voiceover. Then the next thing to do now is to make sure that we get images that shows on the screen of the viewers as they listen to this amazing story. Okay, in order for this to be much easier for us, all we need to do is to depend solely on prompts. You don't really need to stress yourself on generating the images and thinking of the prompt you're going to use. Don't stress yourself. Just go back to ChatGPT that started the work and tell ChatGPT to help you generate at least 10 prompts that is suitable in generating images for your storyline. And mind you, you can as well tell ChatGPT that you do not mind if it is more, so far that all the story angles are well scripted in the image generating prompt. So Chatty is not going to skip any part that is supposed to be trimming enough. So now that we have prompt to generate our image, what next to do is to take it to the AI tool that will help in generating images. Mind you, there are different kind of AI tools that can help you in achieving a very fast image suitable for your video. But because of time, and I do not want you to stress too much, I'm going to recommend 2 that will work perfectly for you. I'll recommend ChatGPT itself, and also I'll recommend Meta AI. I will recommend Meta AI. Reason is because Meta AI actually helps you to generate numerous images as long as you want to, meaning non-stop image generation. Meanwhile, with Chatty, you're going to have a very clear, nice images. But the but there is that you're limited. You can only generate at least 5 images in 24 hours time. So meaning if you generate 5 now, you have to wait for the next 24 hours to generate another one. So let's go to a Meta AI that has already given us a chance to generate as much as possible. Let's go to your Play Store or your Apple Store and download Meta AI itself as an app. Now you can be able to have access to so many features that Meta AI is giving you for totally free. You have to explore Meta AI as fast as possible, because we do not know the time that Meta AI is going to switch off and start billing us for using the app. So run quickly and do what you want to do.
Open your Meta AI and start copying the prompt we've generated earlier, one after the other. And do not forget to add your aspect ratio. This is the aspect ratio of the platform you want to post. Assuming you're posting for YouTube shorts, that's 16:9. So you're going to add it on each prompt as you generate. So under this 4 images generated, you will see animate, meaning you can animate the images and make them make some little cinematic move. And this is also still going to increase your retention and make your video more pop. So you can use this feature so you can get a more popping image as well. And of course, AI is meant to make mistake. If you see any mistake or you go through your script and you see some part not generated, you can go ahead and tell Shati to help you with prompt to generate image for it, or better still, you can just make something up with the ones you already have. So that's it.
The last step, which is the 4th step, is to go ahead to your editing app and edit all your video and everything. For the sake of the editing, I'm going to recommend CapCut for you. I'm bringing that video that we have from Clipchamp. I'm going to click on it and click on extract audio. This is going to extract the audio that we needed for this video. You will not start bringing in your images by playing that audio to listen to what it's saying, and you're going to fit in the best image that suits it. This plus sign is what you're going to be using. Click on it and you bring it in. As you click on it, you bring in another one and you're going to set them accordingly. So finally, you're done editing your video. Just save it and you have something to post on your platform. In case you have any question or whatever it is you want me to talk about in the next video, please let me know in the comment section. My name is Yinka Adebayo. Please like this video, drop a comment for me, and do subscribe to this YouTube channel for more interesting and appealing videos like this that allow you to make money as a content creator and more. I will definitely see you in my next video. Until then, bye.
Long ago, in a small village at the edge of a vast, whispering savanna, there lived a girl named Amina. Her family was poor, barely scraping by with their little farm, but Amina had a mind as sharp as a lion's claws and a heart brighter than the morning sun. She loved nothing more than learning. Every evening, by the flickering light of a lantern, she read worn-out books borrowed from the village elder, dreaming of a life beyond her humble home. But life in the village was harsh. Many people laughed at her for being too clever, saying a poor girl had no business thinking she could change her fate. Yet Amina never wavered. One day, while collecting firewood near the ancient baobab tree, the wind whispered her name. Surprised, she leaned closer, and the old tree spoke. Amina, your mind is precious. Seek the hidden library in the forest, and knowledge will be yours, but beware, the path is full of trials. Determined, Amina ventured into the dense forest, where shadows danced like spirits. She faced riddles from mischievous forest spirits, crossed a river that flowed with molten gold yet burned anyone who touched it, and even outwitted a sly hyena that tried to trick her into giving up her quest. Each challenge tested not just her intelligence, but her courage and heart. At the heart of the forest, Amina found a hidden library carved into a giant termite mound, filled with scrolls of wisdom from ages past. The knowledge there was magical: math, science, stories, medicine, all waiting for her. She studied day and night, learning secrets that even the village elders had forgotten. Returning home, Amina applied her knowledge to solve real problems. She improved her family's farm, created tools to fetch water faster, and even healed sick villagers with herbal remedies she learned in the hidden library. Her reputation grew, and soon, people from distant towns came to learn from her. But the greatest twist awaited. One day, a messenger arrived from the king's court, seeking a clever mind to solve a crisis. The royal treasury had been mysteriously locked with a puzzle only a true genius could unravel. Amina, now confident in her abilities, solved the puzzle in a single day, earning the king's favor. Instead of wealth and a palace, Amina asked for schools in every village, so children of all backgrounds could learn, just like she did. The king, moved by her wisdom and humility, granted her wish. Years passed, and Amina became a legend, not for her riches, but for the minds she illuminated and the lives she transformed. The girl from the poor village had turned knowledge into power, and power into kindness. And so, under the shade of the whispering baobab, children still gather, listening to tales of Amina, the brilliant girl who thrived against all odds, dreaming that one day, they too could change the world.